So today we will be seeing one variation of the same subset question is that count of like now we have to count the sum of count the subset with a given sum. So you will be given an array, okay, with some element inside it, and you will be given one sum, and you have to find how many subsets are possible with the given sum. Uh, So if you take this example, like the array which has 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 10, and the sum is 10, and if you see all the possible subsets with sum 10, you will get 3 as an output, okay? So 2, 3, 5, like 5 plus 5 is 10, 2 plus 8 is 10, and 10 obviously is 10. So these are the possible subsets of this array with the sum 10. So like since we are finding the relations between previous questions like knapsack problem, so this is a variation of subset problem, but basically is a type of 0 1 knapsack problem also. So the question over here is how will you find the number of subset uh, with a given sum, right? So if you see the previous code, like we have this subset sum problem where we were comparing if the array element is less than the j. J is basically the sum, like the column values. Then t of ij is equal to t of I minus j, which is the excluded term, like this term, above term, excluded one. And we were doing OR operation because we were telling if subset is possible or not. Okay, and t of I minus j, j minus the weight. So this one, we are looking at this point, right? So and else, like if the weight is greater than, we'll simply go and copy the above one. So since now we have to count the sum, initialization will be done in 0 1, not in true false, right? And instead of this OR operation, we will do this just the plus operation, and we will be getting the answer. Why? Let me tell you again. So if you see the previous example again, which we have seen, so just ignore this path, okay? Just I have drawn randomly. So if you see for 4, there is only one subset possible with 4 sum, and that is itself 4. If you see for 6, there is also one sub, like this one no indicates that there is only one subset possible. And let me show you with the two ones. Okay, just come here for one element. When we have a element that value is 1, and if you see at 7, we have, just forget this 2 value for now. If you see up, we have one subset already possible with the help of this 7, 2, and 4 array elements. So, and if you see, okay, one say, okay, I'll bet, and can you guys make 7 minus 6, 7 minus 1, that is 6. Okay, so they found, yeah, they can also make 6 subset value. So 1 plus 1, that comes to 2. So 2 subsets for uh, 4, 2, 7, 1 is possible with the sum 7. Like what all the subsets are? First is itself 7, another is 4, 2, and 1. Similarly, if you see, we have the problem statement of this all, right? This all array value, and we have to find basically like the subsets with the sum 10. So if you see this, we are getting 2 as in value. So there are only 2 subsets possible. So if I'll show you the modification that you have to make in code, it's just simple. I have also explained you earlier also, so let me write again. So if array of I minus 1 is less than equal to j, then t of ij is equal to t of I minus 1 j. Instead of for operation, we have to do plus, right? T of I minus 1 j minus array of I minus 1. you must be knowing, you must be aware of this, that why we are doing this plus operation. So let's see here with an example. This one, let me highlight this one, this cell. So with the element one says, okay, if I'll not bet, can you guys make one run? So that's possible, right? One. And if guys, okay, says, okay, if I'll bet, can you guys make 7 minus 6? That is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So there are two possible ways, right? You're like using which we can get the sum 7 using this 4 elements, right? So this, or else we'll simply copy the above number t of I minus 1 and j. So this is the complete code for this count of subset. Let's see the code, or write the code. Okay, I have closed VS Code. Okay, so let's take the same array as above, and int count is equal to count of subsets array size, and then some cout. I think this is lagging. Total uh, number of subset possible for given sum is count. Now let's define this count of subset sum again for int count of subset int array int size int sum. Let me copy from above, from here till here. Okay, size plus 1, sum plus 1, size instead of false 0, instead of true 1, instead of or plus. Yeah, we are good to go. Let's run and see. I'm still waiting for the answer, so we have to wait for some more time, I guess. I have seen one issue with this VS Code, like it will take some time. Okay, let me see. The total number of possible sets that were given some 10 is 272. No, that's not possible. We have made mistakes somewhere. Okay, so now we got the answer. Like I have made one mistake that I was only looking for less than sum. Like I have made this equal to sum. So that's why like here from here like we were getting some wrong values. So now we can see the possible subset is 3. Right.